Guys, look at this. This was ClariS then. And this is ClariS now. Check out that transformation. 2 years, guys. This is in a span of 2 years. 2 years can be a very long time, but then again, 2 years can be a short time. Look at how ClariS has changed. She has transformed. Oh my God. Guys, when ClariS was with AVL, she changed, of course. She transformed from this mama who is a typical village woman to a village woman who is still typical, but in an advanced way. I don't know if I'm making sense, but in a good way, but in a proper way. She actually transformed in that manner because she still was a village woman. She still was cooking traditionally. She still was doing her thing as a typical African woman. But she still had that traditional aspect in her. Now, guys, when this same lady, ClariS, got together with the crazy team, with the disaster team, with the chaos team, guys, she transformed. Oh my God. She transformed from a village woman to a modern, kinda traditional. Guys, she transformed to something else. Somebody let me know, according to you all, how can you describe her now? Look at her, guys. You all see these eyebrows of hers, how she paints them. I heard Coco Sugar Mama saying that is her signature design. Guys, I don't know what kind of signature this is, but we all can see that she has become something different. Guys, AVL was selling out this girl. Not selling out, was selling. AVL was selling. Guys, you know, English is not my tongue. English sio mdomo changu. English is a foreign language to me, so please bear with me sometimes. So guys, this lady ClariS, when she was with AVL, they were selling her out to the world as this African lady who is doing her thing, who is innovative, who is hardworking, who is a loving mother, who cares for her home. Guys, she was coming out looking so nice and everything. But then again, guys, she has been transformed by the disaster team to be this kind of woman who is angry, who is sad, who is aggressive, who is confrontational. Guys, it has become something else, and I don't think they did her justice. What do you all think? If you think I'm lying, guys, let us watch this particular woman, the same woman, as she does her thing way back in AVL, and look at some of the clips that we are seeing now, some of the things that she is involving herself into. And guys, now that Gatey wants more drama, he is going to involve them even more. Because guys, he made a video yesterday. That video where he came out to say that Lynette and Charlo, and particularly Lynette, you know, he likes to attack Lynette. So he came out and said, Lynette, you are titling your videos, single mom this, single mom that. You know, we are going to take you to court. And right about now, we are going to tell ClariS and James, we are going to push them. We are going to facilitate them to take you to court. Now, guys, are you seeing what he wants to subject this couple to? Are you seeing? By the way, guys, somebody was telling me that James is such a nice person. That James, all these things that you're seeing James coming out here to say, all this yapping that James has done, that is not James. James has been pushed to say these things. James has been pushed to behave that way. Somebody who is close to these people was telling me that James is not that kind of person. That the person who can be having that kind of behavior is Charles, his elder brother. Oh yes. So all the shenanigans that we are seeing, James is not party to them. But James has to listen to The person who wears the pants in their home, who is ClariS, and also he has to listen to his older brother, who is Charles. Poor James, guys. Between a rock and a hard place. He has to please these people. And now that Gatey is in the mix, and now that Gatey wants to come out and revenge on Charlo and Lynette, he will look for anything and he will use them again, guys, in a negative way so that he can achieve his selfish means, his selfish gains, guys. It is such a shame. So first of all, before we continue with this video, please like it, give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already, and let me know, guys, which ClariS do you like more? The one who was being portrayed by AVL as this very humble, nice, energetic, hardworking African girl, or this aggressive, blabbermouth that they have created, this monster camp? Tell me, guys, which one do you prefer? And
So ClariS, Mama Thoya, you can explain to viewers about the issue of land, or the land issue, how it went.
Yes. Sasa kuna hii issue ya shamba.
So now there is an issue of land.
Issue ya shamba, sika kulipiwa ile shamba, tulienda paka Kilifi.
So the day of paying for that land, piece of land, we went up to Kilifi.
Tulipofika Kilifi, shamba, Lynette alisema hataki James aandikwe shamba, manake shamba ananinunulia mimi. So
Lynette told us that she doesn't want James to be included in the ownership of the land because she's buying it for me, ClariS.
Aliongea mbele ya James.
She said that before James, or in front of James. Didn't she say that, James?
Hakuongea James.
Aliongea kweli.
James is saying yes, she said that.
Aliongea.
Hata mimi nikamjibu kwamba shamba ukiandikishwa wewe ujue mimi sitafika kwenye hiyo shamba.
And James is saying yes, she said that, and I even responded and said, if she's going to write just ClariS on that piece of land, I will never step on that piece of land.
Yes.
Mbele ya wakili.
And we were there in front of a lawyer, I don't know, lawyer, yeah, wakili is lawyer, I guess.
Yeah.
Nikamwambia, wezi niandikisha shamba peke yangu, manake James ni bwanangu na nimezaa na yeye.
And I told her that you cannot register me as a sole owner of the piece of land, and I'm married, James is my husband.
Akasema, mimi sijui James, juu kazi ilikuwa nafanya wewe.
And Lynette said, I do not know James, you are the one who was working for me.
Kwa hivyo shamba sitamwandikisha James, nikamwambia hiyo.
And she said, I'm not going to, ClariS said, I'm not going to get registered on that piece of land if James is not registered too.
Sitaki. Ndio shamba, James akaandikwa. Nikaandikwa mimi, akaandikwa James.
So after saying that I do not want to just get, to just be the sole owner of the land, that is when James was included as an owner of the piece of land. But Lynette did not want that to happen.
also, guys, we can see in that clip that she has been turned into a liar, because she does not realize that we have already watched where she has come out to clearly state that she herself is the one who did not want her husband James in the title deed. She said it, guys. We saw the clip. It was played out here. she said that she does not want to share that particular land with her husband. Now she is coming out to talk about Mama Chogo's land, and then also tried to say that Lynette also wanted to mess up her marriage by saying that her husband's name should not be involved, or rather should not be included in the title deed. Yet she came out very aggressively saying that she does not want anything to do with the name of her husband being in the title deed. As a matter of fact, guys, she spoke about her husband as though he was a stranger. She came out and said, oh, that person, I'm just, it's just like he is just like my husband. Guys, this woman actually even felt like a single mother. This thing of Gatey coming out here, oh, single mother, the way she acted, and guys, let us just play that clip a little bit. Let us remind ourselves, because she actually said some statements, and you would think that this James guy is not her husband. No, guys, she really was trying to push him away and treat him like a stranger. Oh yes, guys, let us watch this.
Leo ni tarehe 8 mwezi wa 6. Hii shamba si ni ya James, shamba ni ya ClariS. James nimemweka kama mtu, yani nimemjua ni kama bwanangu, lakini shamba ni yangu. Yani inasema ClariS, nimemjua ni kama bwanangu, ila sija kusema mimi nimemwacha. Lakini in case akileta shida, basi ninapambana na yeye.
And guys, another thing that she has been turned into is somebody who is delusional. Somebody who is greedy. Or maybe she was greedy before, but she has even become more greedy, guys, because she interacted with greedy people. Now, guys, she was lied to. The money will start coming in millions immediately. And that is why we saw her coming out to say that, oh, we are going to school our children by ourselves. We don't want them taking our children to school. Let them leave us alone. Imagine, guys, you are coming out to talk like that and you have not yet seen the money. Now, the monetization process is a problem for their channel. Guys, I just found out from people who do cooking content. Guys, remember, people like Bokeh Africa had been demonetized, 2 of her channels. Remember, Batha Africa was also demonetized a number of times. Remember, some other people also that I will not even mention, their cooking channels were demonetized. And guys, I went around researching and asking around, why were your channels demonetized? Why is this so? What is happening? And guys, I even asked them a question. Why do you think a channel like this one of ClariS has been is facing challenges in monetization? Why do you think YouTube has not yet monetized them yet? And guys, there's a difference here. The process of monetization takes time. I agree. The whole process. However, once you hit the requirements of monetization, once you attain those requirements and you start the application process, it does not take long. Guys, it does not take long, because doing that part 1, it takes seconds, minutes, guys. And this other second place where they are saying, oh, in progress, this one, guys, can take 24 hours, 48, 72 the most. I repeat here. Oh yes. But guys, now the process of waiting for the pin, that is the one that takes time. But the money already starts counting in your dashboard, in your YouTube studio. I hope we are together, because I'm hearing people talk some things, or rather I'm seeing people typing some things in the comments section, and I'm like, maybe there's a disconnect. Because some people get monetized after 1 year. Meaning that maybe they took 1 year to attain the requirements of monetization. But we are talking about the application for monetization, guys. When you are, when you have already hit the 1,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours, when you do the application process, from the time you do the application process to the time it is approved, It doesn't take that long. Okay, fine, guys. Even if now YouTube is doing changes here and there, then at least give it a week or something. It cannot go this long. Anyways, so my thing is, I've been researching around from people who have cooking channels. And why is it that they get demonetized? And I realized, guys, all of them have the same answer. It is because they normally shoot the same video. They can even use like 3 videographers to shoot from different angles. But they're shooting the same video. Oh my God. Now that tells me something, guys. That tells me that all these videos that were done in Vipingo, in ClariS's home, remember, they are all the same. Even if they were shot from different angles. Are we together, guys? Are we together? So JT was shooting from angle A. Masubo was shooting from angle B. Coco Sugar Mama was shooting from angle C. Jihan was shooting from angle D. But guys, it is the same video. The images there are the same. Whom were they filming? ClariS and James. And also their images are appearing there. Even if they are appearing in different angles at different particular times, they are all the same. Guys, remember, a channel that is about to be monetized is the one that is scrutinized more. They look into it more. They, check it very, very carefully. Guess what they're finding? They're finding that these videos already exist. Because the videos that these other people posted already exist on YouTube. So what ClariS channel contains is like duplication of videos that already exist on YouTube, guys. And so one of them was even telling me, one of the people who owns one big cooking channel, which I will not mention, and thank you very much, my friend, for giving me this information. This person told me, it may require, guys, it may require for all these people to delete their videos that they did in Vipingo, particularly the ones that they did featuring ClariS and James, if they want these people to be monetized. Did you all hear me? So this is according to this person whose channel has been demonetized a couple of times, who has done a number of cooking channels, who has monetized many cooking channels. According to this person who I consulted, she was telling me that maybe, just maybe, these people may need to delete all their videos that they did in Vipingo. The ones that appear, the ones that show ClariS James's faces and their compound, those ones. They may have to delete all those videos so that James and ClariS can be the only ones with those kind of videos in their channels so that they can get monetized. Guys, if that is true, then there's a big problem. Like I said in my previous video, talking about monetization. And I now go back to what I said. Maybe at the end, they will need to open another channel where they will now create fresh content that is not contaminated with Gatey, Coco Mama, the native Dr. Masubo. It will, fresh content, guys. What a pity. What a shame. And people out here, instead of helping them, concentrate on doing fresh content, doing things that will matter, they're out here, we are going to tell ClariS and James to take you to court because you called them single mom, you called them children fatherless. Guys, all because Gatey wants to feed his ego, all because Gatey wants to show his might, all because Gatey wants revenge. So this couple is going to suffer even more, suffer forever, because Gatey has to have his way. What is this, guys? Oh my God. Somebody talk to ClariS and James. Somebody tell them to focus on what they're supposed to do. Otherwise, their ride on this YouTube is going to be a very rough one. Very rough. Oh my God, guys. So we saw Gatey coming out with a video feeling like he has just won the jackpot, feeling like he has cornered Charlo and Lynette, feeling like now he is in cloud 9, feeling like now he has already won the case, feeling like now these people are not going to take him to court anymore. Oh my goodness, Gatey Menoa, 0%. If that's how you reason, then you're very thick. You're more stupid than I thought, guys. Now, this video, he came out to say that he spoke about this single mother thing, guys, which I'm not going to repeat because I have already spoken about it in the other video. But then, guys, now, I said I'm going to continue researching on this thing. And I just realized one thing, that these cooking channels, again, they have, like I said, guys, I just spoke with people who have done cooking channels, who are actually doing cooking channels and who have helped other people open cooking channels. So they were telling me there is a way they title their videos. This is a way of titling their videos, guys. And they told me something else. They said YouTube is for content creators, right? Gatey, pay attention. I know you're thick, but maybe you will take time to understand this, but please just pay attention. YouTube is for content creators, people who create. So when you come out there with content, you're supposed to be a creator. You're supposed to be, what is it called? You're supposed to be creative. Guys, you're supposed to do something that makes sense, something unique. And so they have to come up with totally different titles from other people. Just like I said yesterday, reactors, we have our way that we do our thing. If you are very keen, you will notice this. And that is why I see some people coming out. Oh, why are you putting I am Marwa's picture on the thumbnail? Oh, why are you doing ABCD? Oh, why are you saying those kinds of words? We are going to do that. It is allowed on YouTube. We have to be catchy. We have to hook your attention. We have to do all that. And so this is just their way of how they do their things in the cooking channels. And guys, something else I should tell you, that all this people I spoke to told me, because all of them, they used to look at Jihan as their mentor. They said that Jihan is the one who started using these titles of single mother, children without fathers. It is Jihan who started using this titles. And I went to Jihan's channel, and guess what? I found that indeed she has actually used those kinds of titles. And guys, if we go back to Charlo and Lynette's channel, you will realize that this title was at the beginning. And guess who they were working with at the beginning of their channel? Who are they working with? Remember, Lynette reached out to Jihan, and Jihan is the one who trained her. Jihan is the one who told her what to do. If you look very keenly, very closely, you will realize that it is like Lynette was copying the titles of Jihan. Go and look, guys. Go and observe that. I took my time, and you will realize that Lynette and Charlo, they were kind of copying, and that happens, guys. That is normal on YouTube. When you enter YouTube, you have to look at what people are doing. You have to look at the people who are succeeding in what you're doing, and you have to copy. You have to borrow a leaf from them. So what happened is that Charlo and Lynette were actually doing the same thing as what Jihan was doing. Gatey, have you questioned Jihan why she was titling her videos in that manner? Have you questioned Jihan why she trained Lynette in that writing titles that way? Have you questioned her? What a waste of a human being. Now you think we wouldn't go out and research. We wouldn't go out and find out exactly what happened? Guys, all these people with cooking channels, all of them have this kind of similar titles. And they have all told me it is Jihan who taught them how to do this thing. It came from Jihan. So obviously, guys, even this one of Lynette and Charlo, being that this is the time they had started doing these videos, it is something that they learned from Jihan. It is something that they copied from Jihan. Guys, if you go and look at some of those titles, they are almost similar. Like, the only thing that is different is just like a word or something like that. But they copied the same exact titles from Jihan. Oh my God. Gatey, you have lost miserably. You have come out looking pathetic as usual. And you can bring it on. Lynette and Charlo, by the way, they are not scared. They are ready for you. Ready like Freddy. What a waste. What a shame. How pathetic, guys. Imagine going through content like that, trying to find something to pin these people down, trying to find something to put them down, but they still cannot make it. Gatey, what are you going to do now? What else are you going to look for? Where else are you going to find anything? Because, guys, Gatey thought that this was something like, this is what is going to break this case wide open. How sad. Oh my God. And to think that he has been left alone by all the other naysayers. It's a pity, guys. I hope, like I was telling him yesterday, I hope that he has raised a good amount of money, because he is going to need it, guys. He is going to need it big time. And something else, guys, before I forget. He came out showing comments, you know. He came out showing comments. Look, these people were asking, oh, I thought that they had a father. Guys, go and look at those comments that he was showing. Those are comments that said 4 months ago. The video says it was done 1 year ago. Guys, how big of a channel is 𝐂𝐓? If me, this small channel of mine, guys, I cannot be able to respond to all the comments. This small channel of 9,000 subscribers. How about a channel? Guys, let us even assume that this channel had not yet gotten to 400,000 subscribers. Let us even assume it had 100,000 subscribers. A channel of 100,000 subscribers. How many comments do you think were there? So you think their work was to stay on comments the whole day and night? Yeah? Just to respond to comments. There are comments that you will not see, guys. And those comments have been sent, or rather they have been posted like maybe 1 or 2 days after you do your video. Now you can imagine a comment that has been posted on your comment section 6 months later. Because if the video was done 1 year ago, and that comment that Gatey was showing, some of the comments were 4 months ago, 2 months ago, 8 months ago, you can imagine this is after, you know, and you can imagine they were still posting other videos. So you think they will be going back to videos of 6 months ago to respond to comments? Are you seeing what I'm talking about? So Gatey, you have nothing against these people. You have nothing on these people. You are just explaining things that are combo, things that are not making sense, things that are not adding up. And if this is how you're going to defend yourself in court, oh my God, this actually amuses me, because it makes me know that you are going down very fast, faster than Humpty Dumpty. You are having the greatest fall of them all. Guys, please like this video and subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already. And let me know down in the comments section what you think about this whole nonsense that this Gatey came out to speak. Imagine he thought that he has cornered these people. What a lie. It's a shame, guys. Somebody being out here looking for how to revenge on people who just came out to do the right thing. People who started something to help the community. Guys, do you realize that what Gatey is doing is actually messing up a lot of channels, messing up a lot of people who would have gotten help? Do you realize that he is demotivating people from opening channels, from employing people? Do you realize that Gatey is messing up for many other people? It's not just about ClariS. It's not just about Lynette and Charlo. And also, do you realize that the people who are going to be most affected are ClariS and James? For all of you who are hyping him, do you realize that ClariS and James are going to be the people who are most affected? And do you realize that Charlo and Lynette have multiple channels, that even if AVL goes down, they will still be up? And do you also realize that even if all their channels go down, these are still people who are very big farmers in this country, people who are multimillionaires in the farming industry? Do you all realize that you cannot take these people down? Gatey, do you realize that the only thing you have in this life is that YouTube channel of yours? Instead of guarding it like dear life, you're coming out to play with it like this? Do you realize that you cannot fight with these people? Do you think the Swahili people who said, mwenye nguvu mpishe, do you think they are stupid? You are going to realize that the wahengers who spoke like that were very smart people. Guys, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and comment down below. Let me know what you think. If Gatey fights with AVL, whom do you think would win? Even if he takes down all their channels, they are still going to remain standing because they have a farming business that is very, very strong. Gatey has nothing. He crashed his Forex business. Guys, somebody drop some sense into this gay shit because he is senseless as at now, as we speak. Guys, let us all meet in the next one. Bye-bye.
I educate. Put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay